Hello sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally able to film a video for you guys. If you're new here or you didn't know, my name is Tina. Hello, nice to meet you all. My dad unfortunately is suffering with the onset of Alzheimer's, and I have been caregiving with him as well as working, and my husband and my son and everything else. So I just wanted to say thank you for being patient with me. It has taken me a little while to put together things for a video, but all your well wishes and all your comments were just so loved. And I was telling my dad, I let him read some of the comments and I read them to him, the other ones, and he was just so in awe that so many people out there that don't know him are just sending him so much love and prayers and caring and kindness. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart and my family's heart, thank you so much. With that being said, I have a thrifting haul. Excuse me. So I had some time today, so I went to Savers and I did find quite a few items. I did get a little bit of footage here and there, but the store was really busy and they don't like it when people film in there if the store is busy. So I'm going to show you, walk you down a few aisles, show you a few things, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you my haul and we're going to get started. So let's take a look. Okay, so now let's dive into the treasures I found today. So the first thing I picked up was this Ironstone little pitcher. It was $2.99 and I thought it was just beautiful. It has some detailing here on the sides, and I'm going to be using this in my hutch in my living room because that's where a lot of my other creamers are. So take a look for that. My living room tour will be the next one after. So this is a thrift with me. And then the next one is going to be my summer kitchen. The one after that is going to be my summer living room, and then my summer den and bedroom. So I'm excited to share all of those with you guys. So I did pick up this creamer. I thought it was really pretty, and I'm really trying to gather more items for my Ironstone collection. So when you see them, you got to grab them. So I did grab that. Next thing I found was this little sugar picture, and it's a blue Nordic. And I just thought it was also just so pretty. Very cottage, in perfect condition, no little scratches or anything. It was $3.99, and I did grab that right away. Oh, it was $4.99, I'm sorry, $4.99. And I just thought it was so pretty. It's gonna look so nice in my hutch with all my other blue and white pieces, my ironstone. I have some pottery, so I'm excited to add that in. Then I found, and I'm not sure what this is, and it might be missing a piece, but it's kind of like the blue Nordic as well. It was $1.99 because I think it's missing its lid. I'm not sure if you guys know what this is. Let me know in the comments. But it's just this really pretty little blue and white something. I'm not sure what it is, but it does have the little handle on it, and I just thought it was so pretty. So like, you could do a lot of things with it. I mean, you could put some little like clothespins or something in here, you know, like antique or vintage ones. You could throw a little tea light in there and just, you know, move it around the house with you wherever you are, or it could just sit on some plates. But I love pieces like this because you can use them throughout your home and you can switch them around everywhere, which for me is a huge thing because I like to be able to have everything be able to be, you know, kind of work from room to room. And it's a great way to redecorate without spending any money. So I did grab that. Then I found, and I don't believe this is the antique one. The writing on it, I think, is in Chinese or Japanese or something on the bottom. But I did find a cute little scale. And so I did grab it. I'm sorry, the ring light's getting in there. So I did grab it. It has a little blue design in it, and I just thought it was so cute. And I think I'm going to use it in the hutch right behind me, but you'll see that in my summer kitchen tour if that's where it ends up. And I think this was $3.99. So I did grab that. And I just thought it was so cute. You know, I could even put like something like this on top of it, or some greenery with this, or any of my other pieces really, just because I do a lot of blue and white because I'm very cottage themed, I guess you could say. But I am going to be bringing in some more farmhouse items too. But you'll have to stay tuned for that. So I have that. And then I found two books. So the first one, I thought it was really pretty, and it's definitely from a library. And I just grabbed this one. So it's American Beginnings in Europe, Gordy. I don't know what that means, but I just thought it was just so pretty. It was $1.99. It has an inscription in it, and I always like that because this book was meant for someone who enjoyed it, and then I don't know how I got it, but there's a history behind it. So I really love that. And I think the copyright was 1891. Yeah, so it's pretty old, but I loved the blue, I loved the gold through it, and I thought that would make a nice addition. And then I found a book about Queen Victoria, and it was also $1.99. I loved the cover of the book. I love the picture of Queen Victoria. It says all kinds of things about her, tells her story. There's pictures. And that's another great thing too, when you come across a book like this, and there's like some of her letters, but you could always too, if you wanted to, and you found a picture like this is her with her son, but you could always find a very unique frame and take a picture from an old book and frame it. And that's a great way to have a piece of art in your home that's very vintage or antiqued, and you didn't spend a lot of money on it. And you can switch the pictures out of the frames, and it's just a great way to incorporate that kind of decor into your home. So I have that. And I've been looking for a trivet for quite some time, and I found a butterfly. It took me forever to find one. And I think I found one more. I think I have one more in there. And this was $1.99. And it has all the little feet on it, so nice and protected. But I was looking for one for so long and they're so hard to find. But this one is kind of like it's almost like a silvery bronze, but I thought it was just so cute and I love the butterfly. So I did grab that as well. And some other stuff in the bag. So this was $4.99. And I don't really have very many galvanized things in my home. So I thought this was a great way to start kind of incorporating a few things in there. So it has a little card in there, so I could label this anything I want. And I think I'm gonna hang this up in our entryway. Maybe put some florals in there or some old letters. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. But for $4.99, I thought it was a great deal. And it does have it probably came from Hobby Lobby, I'm thinking, because Hobby Lobby does have a lot of galvanized items. So I think that's where it was from. But for $4.99, I grabbed it. And like I said, I'm gonna be trying, because I definitely am very cottagecore. I love England and all things English, but I do also love a lot of things farmhouse. And when I converted over, you know, I kind of took a lot of the farmhouse away and just started collecting more English cottage. But I'm going to be bringing some of my farmhouse back in, especially in the fall. So I'm excited to kind of incorporate the two styles and see what I can come up with. So stay tuned. Next thing I found, speaking of England, was this photo. It looks like a footman. It's probably a footman in a castle, you know, just standing there waiting for his next instruction. And this was $2.99. And I don't know where I'm going to put him yet, but I just loved it so much. You know, it makes you think of The Crown or Bridgerton when you have a footman standing around. So I thought that was like such a great find. I was so excited when I found it. That. And I did get another trivet. This one is of a flower. This one was $3.49. And this one is kind of like a gold. And I loved the pretty flower. And I thought the two of them together, even though they're different metals, I really liked it. So I was happy to find another one in the same day, because that never happens. So I was so excited. And I'm going to be using this in my coffee bar. But in my next video, you'll see these kitchen items, because I'm going to show them to you all decorated. Got that. And I think the last decor item I got at Savers was I found a jug. I was so excited. It's a number 3. And on the side it says Durgan Park. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. But it is a number 3. It was $5.49. And I was so excited to find one. I prefer the Crocs without this darker brown color. I prefer them all to be this. But, you know, when you start collecting them, you kind of, you know, just grab whatever you happen to find. And I saw one like this maybe like a month ago in Goodwill, believe it or not, and they wanted $30 for it. $30 in Goodwill for something like this. I was like, I don't think so. I'll find another one eventually. And I did, and it was $5.49. So I'm glad I held out, because if I had found that today and I broke down and paid that, I would have been so upset with myself. So I grabbed that. And then normally I do not shop for clothing. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just usually don't. And lately I've been watching lots of thrift hauls. And so many people find so many good items of clothing. And I'm like, why do I just go to Home Decor and through all that? And I don't really check the clothing, because that's ridiculous. I mean, you never know what you're going to find. So today I went through. I did find a few things for my husband, but he already took them to wash, so I can't show you those. So I found 2 cardigans for me. I found a nice long gray one, and it has pockets. And it's by, I don't know if I can see it. And it was, let's see, $4.79. I don't have my glasses with me, but this is who it's by. If it'll focus in there. So that's who it's by. And it's just like a really pretty gray cardigan, you know, and I thought, you know, for fall or even a summer night, if we're sitting outside and it's a little chilly, these are always great to have. I don't think one can have too many cardigans. I love them so much. I wear them all the time. So I was excited to find that one. And I found one more. So I found a long blue cardigan as well. And this one is like a size bigger than what I take. And it's definitely from It's this brand, Mercurodi. I don't know how to say it, but it's from Amazon. And I've seen this sweater on Amazon before, but it's a navy blue. It's a long cardigan. It does have pockets, and it also has like a very long sleeve, which I love because I'm tall, I'm 5'8", so, and my arms are long. So when I find things that, you know, I can pretty much, I like it to go up to my right here. I don't know why I do that. I think a lot of people do that, but I like to like grip the ends. And it's in perfect condition. Like I said, it's got cute buttons. Has nice gold buttons. And I thought, you know what a great deal. And I should tell you the price, shouldn't I? So it was $8.49. And I know on Amazon they're like $25, $28. So hey, let somebody else pay the full price and then I'll grab it after, I guess. But for the fall, whenever you see me, you'll always see I'm always wearing leggings or my faux leather Spanx, and I'll always like throw on a tank and just throw a quick cardigan over it with either sneakers or cute boots or whatever, and it's just like a very easy outfit to wear, and I love them. But anyway, that is today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the things I picked up today. And my next video will be posted on Wednesday, and that will be my summer home tour kitchen edition. So I'm going to take each room separately, and then I'll do one quick video kind of showing all the rooms, because I'm still working on the bedroom. I still have some things to do, and I did order a different rug for the living room, which won't be here till next week. So I wanted to save that. So thank you so much for watching. Again, I appreciate and my dad, my whole family, all your sweet comments and your prayers. And if you want to send some more, we would love them, because as anybody who has somebody in their family suffering with this, it's very heartbreaking. And luckily my father's in the beginning stages, so everything's pretty good most of the time. But he does have moments, and you know, it's heartbreaking, and I hope they find a cure very soon, or at least a way to help all these poor people out there that are suffering. But anyway, thank you so much again for watching, and don't forget to watch my next video where all these kitchen items will be styled, and I also have a few little surprises for you for next time. So I will see you guys. Oh, I didn't tell you, I think I'm gonna post it on Wednesday. I was gonna do Thursday, but Thursday's the 4th of July, and I'm sure everybody has plans, as I'm going over to my parents' house to make them dinner for 4th of July. So happy 4th. But anyway, I will see you guys on Wednesday. You will see my summer home kitchen. You will see where a lot of these items and previous items have been styled. Leave a comment below if you guys ever buy clothes from like Goodwill or Savers or any thrift stores, and let me know the best thing that you found so far clothing wise. I did find my husband, I didn't show it because he already took it to wash it, but a North Face zip up hoodie. So that was a great find, and it was $8. But I think I did pretty good with these two cardigans. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, the like, and all the good things, and I will see you next time. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye.